Hello friends and welcome to my channel OrgaNatic. In this video I am sharing awesome tricks to make your home life easier. I've got creative tips for organizing, decorating and saving time around the house. And now let's get started. If you are running low on toothpaste or cream and find it hard to squeeze out the remaining product, don't be in a hurry to throw it away. Try this trick instead. Take a plastic clip, that kind usually used to seal bags, and attach it to the bottom of the tube. Snap it shut and then lift it up. That's it! Now you can easily use every last drop. You are probably familiar with those finger dividers used for pedicures. If you happen to have some at home, I'm going to show you a creative way to use them for organizing space. First, take some double-sided tape. I am using a transparent type that leaves no residue but still holds firmly to surfaces. And I'm sticking it onto the divider. Now comes the most interesting part. This setup can be used to organize brushes in the corner where you do your makeup. Alternatively, you might want to attach this homemade organizer in your bathroom to hold toothbrushes. The possibilities of its use are numerous, as it's great for organizing lightweight items. What do you hate most about doing laundry? For me personally, it's sorting through the multitude of socks of different colors and sizes for each family member. It used to be that everyone in our family would dig through a mountain of socks themselves, but that's changed now. We've started using one genius trick. If you are a viewer of my channel, you are probably familiar with these laundry bags. In my videos, you've already seen a lot of ideas on how they come in handy for different household situations. So we begin by putting each family member's socks in a separate bag. Then we send this bag to the washing machine, and after washing, the clean socks are immediately returned to their owner. The only thing left to do is to put the socks back in the closet. Simple, isn't it? Try this method and say goodbye to sock chaos. Every now and then, crumbs or small debris accumulate in our bags and it can seem difficult to get them out. But is it really? Of course not, especially if you use a lint roller, which is designed to clean dust, hair and lint from clothes. In the same way, this roller can also clean the inside pockets and compartments of your bag. It's simple, easy and fast. I've just discovered a trick that's been hidden from me my whole life: how to put on a bracelet without all that fuss. All you need is a hair clip. Here's how it works. And there, it's done. You can store the clip with your bracelet, so it's always handy. It won't take up much space, but it will be incredibly useful. I finally found it! The perfect recipe for breakfast or a delicious snack. I start with a piece of pita bread and place it in the heated waffle iron. Next, it's time to add the filling of your choice. Personally, I love a combination of cheese, salami, egg, tomato and avocado slices. But for my kids, I prepare something like this. I top it with another piece of pita bread, then bake it until the filling has melted. It's so good! This treat is also great for serving to unexpected guests. Sometimes you might find yourself needing to prop up your phone to watching something. And if there is nothing to hold it up, try this idea. You'll need two office clips. Take the first one and bend its arms outwards. Then take the second clip and insert its arm inside the first clip's arms. Next, bend the loops of the second clip outwards. Turn it over and fold it. And we are done. This idea will come in handy at work, on a trip, or even at home when you are cooking something and watching my new videos. Now I am going to show you how easy it is to get the remaining sauce out of an empty bottle. The method we are all used to looks something like this. However, the problem with this traditional approach is that it's inefficient and requires a lot of effort. There is a much easier way to do it. Just hold the bottle in your hand like this. Imagine how you'll surprise your friends at a grill party with this trick. And look what happens. The sauce has moved down to the neck of the bottle, making it much easier to extract. Surely, every house has those hard-to-clean places. What if you could get a useful gadget that does the cleaning for you? Introducing the Airrobo P20, a compact but effective robot vacuum cleaner. My Airrobo has different cleaning modes, and auto-cleaning is great for dirty spaces like my kitchen. In auto-cleaning mode, the robot starts cleaning in a zigzag pattern and then focuses on the edges of rooms. During cleaning, I can set the moving speed of P20 by selecting either meticulous clean or quick clean and set the suction level. When it's done, it automatically returns to the charging base to recharge. Another mode I find really helpful is spot cleaning. If I accidentally spill something on the floor and need to clean it fast, all I need to do is to place the robot on that spot. It will do all the work for you. You can control it using either a remote or an app. The robot starts cleaning the spot from where it is, moving in a zigzag road. It's so fast and easy. The spiral cleaning mode is pretty much the same as the previous one. The difference is that the robot cleans the surrounding area with a maximal suction power of 2800 PA in a clockwise direction. I noticed that the edges gather the most dirt and dust on the floor, so I really like the edge cleaning mode. When I turn it on, the robot finds the walls and cleans along them automatically. As you can see, Airrobo P20 can thoroughly pick up and dispose of debris, pet hair and food crumbs from hard floors and carpets at high suction power. It's a fantastic device that makes my life easier. Please check my description box for more information about Airrobo P20. Reusable shopping bags are convenient and reliable, but they can take up a lot of space. Let me show you how you can easily fold such a bag. First, spread it out in front of you and tuck in the handles. Visually divide the bag into 3 parts. Start by folding the right part to the middle and then do the same with the left. Now divide the bag again into 3 parts visually, fold one side over the other and tuck it into a pocket. By the way, this folding method is known as the ingenious method and you can use it to fold almost anything. If you want me to make a video on this topic on my channel, please let me know in the comments. And to learn more tricks about other folding techniques, click on the video box that appears on your screen right now. If you like this video, please show it to me by hitting the like button. Please subscribe to my channel if you are new. See you next week. Bye bye!